What is up, gamers? Today we have a very special episode. It's General Mumu here, by the way. 80 Years Thor. We're gonna be opening up today. Now let's take a look at this package because the 80 Years packaging has been quite phenomenal lately. Same comic strip type thing on both sides. Then here we got something that looks like a movie poster. It is, of course, not a movie poster. And then we got a little read up on him. I'm not going to show that because that would be too much work. Here's a little 80 Years logo. And then, of course, we have the almighty Thor. So, I was pretty excited to get this one. I didn't pre-order it, but I did order it on Hasbro Plus just because they have that free shipping. So, how could I not? This isn't sponsored by Hasbro Plus, though. This is sponsored by Amazon. So, go down in the link in the description, and if you'd like to pick up a 80 Years Thor, you can do so at Amazon. It's incredibly cheap, free shipping, $25, less than I paid on Hasbro Plus, which is the actual manufacturer of this. So, come on. It's a no-brainer. Click on the link in the description below. Go to Amazon.com and pick yourself up one of these. Or if you're picking up anything from Amazon, you should click the link in the description below because it supports me. I get 5 to 10% back on anything you purchase after you click the link in below and, purchase whatever you want to purchase. So looking at the things we have in here, we have a Mjolnir. And I love how they wrote all the text on there. Very cool. We also have a fisted hand right here. I'm not sure yet if it looks like a fist. So it's not a holding Mjolnir hand. It's a punching hand. The only other, there is no other accessories other than that. The cape is attached on through the package. So that's pretty typical really, but some people I've noticed do like to know those things. Woo! It's making a lot of noise, this package. Woo! A lot of noise. Okay, so the cape feels light. I think they really, and look at the shading on that cape too, very nice. The cape feels lighter than usual, which is good. I don't like having the heavy cape because it makes it hard to balance, but just something I noticed. I don't know if that's a change or just different plastic. My ears came a little bent on this helmet, but I do love that they added the wings. I'm not sure what they are. Maybe like one of the Greek gods, I think, actually had one of these ears on the helmet too. What's his name? The messenger guy? Hermes or something. Man, I'm loving it. It feels light, but an appropriate weight, if that makes sense. Like a lot of the times it'll be too heavy to balance or not heavy enough, but this feels like the perfect weight. Oh man, it's not quite focusing, but you can see they did the veins and all the arms. Getting a little reflection there, sorry about that. They got the details all in the helmet. They got these boots look wrapped. It looks a little orange or yellow in the that's just the bright light. In reality, it is not that bright. It's not dull or anything. It's just it's more. It fits with the outfit pretty well. So that's definitely cool. And look at this face mold. Very classic Thor. Now let's pop out Mjolnir in here. Oh boy. Look at that. So this is not a flexible band. It's hard, or it's not hard. It's soft plastic, but it is still not malleable. And look at this. It says whoever. I shouldn't have started reading. Whoever holds blah 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 shall be worthy of the power of Thor. That's what it says. Exactly, word for word, verbatim. And then I'm not gonna get this handout. I made for the poses, but. So right now we're going to jump into the poses, and then after that I'll give a final review on the 80 Years Thor. I already know I'm going to love it though. I can just tell. It's a phenomenal figure. Okay, here's the poses. Okay, so that is Thor. Now before I give the final review, I gotta go over articulation. We've got bicep swivel, which is interesting. It's not something we normally see. We've got 2 joints in the elbows, so I guess that makes it double jointed, even though that's not really what double jointed means. It is double jointed. Goes all the way up for that much bulk. That's pretty impressive. You don't see that a lot of the time. And we got a wrist pivot, but no wrist fold, no joint in the wrist, just the wrist pivot. I guess actually we do, I just noticed. We can go up and down, so we do have a joint there, just not forward and backwards, which is fine, it's whatever. For head rotation, we got a little bit of head wiggle. This hair really kind of keeps it in place. You can go forward a little bit, backwards a little bit, not much. About as much as you could expect with all that hair. We got complete wrist rotation. We've got chest, I guess it's not abs, it's kind of ab. It's ab crunch. You go about that far, about that back, more back than forward, but still not much of anything. On the legs, we've got calf rotation. That's what this is called, I remembered. Our calf right here is kind of stuck. Let me see if I can maneuver the... Oh, wait, do we have calf rotation? This leg has calf rotation. This leg is stuck for a second. Oh, there it goes. It was just stuck for a second. We got calf rotation. We got knees that go pretty far back. Not all the way back, but pretty far back. Look at this. Which, with the cape there, that's as much far back as you really want to go. Double jointed, by the way. Double jointed, pretty standard here now. We've got shin rotation. We've got complete forward ankle and completely backward ankle. And we've got ankle pivot. So, that's the articulation. Now for my final review, out of 10, I'm gonna have to give it, I can't give it a 10. 10 seems almost, it would have to be perfect to get a 10, and I didn't get a perfect figure, This is a little bent, so I can't give it a 10. but I also would feel bad giving it anything less. So I'm gonna go with a 9. I think it's 9's what it deserves. You know, I gotta heat this up and fix it. That's one problem. You know, not everything can come pristine, but if it had, it would have gotten me a 10. I'm gonna give it a 9, which I rarely ever do. So that is the 80 Years Thor figure. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And please click on that link. You know, buy yourself a Thor or anything else you want on Amazon. That link really helps me out. So, see y'all next time. Oh, one more thing. Just a reminder. I'm opening up comic book Loki to go with the guy. He comes next. I really would have liked him to be posed instead of the MCU Loki, but, you know, had to wait because we're building Professor Hulk Build-A-Figure wave, so make sure you stay tuned and watch that video. Yes, we're building Professor Hulk. Dab.